A judge is not only judged by the decisions he gives, but also by the person he becomes. Even after a man has been appointed Noahide judge, he still remains obligated to constantly refine his character. After all, a Noahide who judges righteously is fulfilling a commandment from God. Therefore, everything he does to improve his character, which helps him judge more righteously and see the truth more clearly, is part of serving God and properly fulfilling the commandment to uphold justice. In this way, when a judge renders a truthful judgment, he is considered as if he becomes a partner with God in sustaining the world. But besides refining his character, how else must a judge act? Well, a judge's rulings must be respected by the public, and thus a judge should act so that his rulings will be respected by the public. In other words, a judge should avoid conduct that would cause people to lose respect for him and therefore his rulings. He should not degrade himself in public so that people would degrade his rulings. He should not act foolishly in a way that causes people to mock the judicial system. And he should also avoid being frequently intoxicated in public, since such behavior undermines the dignity of his office. At the same time, though, judges should not use their position to dominate, intimidate, or look down upon the community. Their authority is not a license for arrogance. Instead, they should have the opposite, humility. This is a character trait that helps one see clearly. And they should also patiently endure the burdens and troubles of the community. Our sages see this idea when Moses talks about the judicial system. First, he says, I commanded your judges, and then after he says, I commanded you. Our sages understand this as teaching that the judicial system requires obligation on both sides. We see that the judges are commanded to serve the people with patience, to listen to their claims, and to bear the difficulty of public responsibility, and the people, in turn, are commanded to respect their authority, so that the awe of the judges should be upon them. The Talmud then asks, how far does the judge's tolerance of the public go? It answers from Numbers 11 verse 12, where Moses describes leadership as carrying the people as a nurse carries the suckling child. This teaches that a judge, as the people's leader, must bear the people's needs, complaints, and weaknesses with patience, steadiness, and responsibility. All in all, righteous judges are among those spoken of in Daniel 12 verse 3 regarding the Messianic age. And the righteous ones will shine like the brightness of the firmament, and those who lead the many to righteousness will be like stars forever and ever. This was a basic video on how Noahide judges should conduct themselves. Thank you, as always, for watching.